Hello YouTube, this is Frugal, and this is the Frooglesim news for today, Sunday, July the 23rd. First up, the big news, PMDG's DC6 Cloudmaster is now available for FSX and Prepared, including Prepared version 4. Disclaimers first, I was on the beta team for this. I did not have time to do any beta testing due to work pressures. However, I do consider many of the development team at PMDG good friends. With the disclaimer out of the way, the PMDG DC6 Cloudmaster models a 4-engine period aircraft designed for both cargo and passenger operations. It first flew in 1946, and the X-Plane version was released to coincide with the 70th anniversary of that first flight. It is a typical PMDG study-level simulation in that every single facet of the aircraft is modeled. However, it is also the most accessible of all the PMDG aircraft. It includes a ramp manager, fuel and loadout managers, as well as an automated first officer or engineer who can do a lot of things for you except fly. Among the systems included are the de-icing systems, electrical, engines, fuel management, hydraulics, oil pressurization, water injection, and much more. There's also a full set of completely accurate navigation equipment included. Tons of liveries are available from the PMDG Operations Center. Because this is the FSX and Prepared version, it does work with the Operations Center. It also features a highly realistic flight model developed with assistance from a bunch of top-rated and very experienced DC6 pilots. The price is $69.99 for either the FSX or the Prepared version. You can't unfortunately buy both together in a bundle. More information at the precisionmanuals.com link in the show notes below. Next up, Outback's Bilbao. This was previewed back in the June 11th show, but Outback's Bilbao is now available. It covers Bilbao Airport in the Basque Country, an airport that serves 4 million passengers a year. It has 2 runways and a very unique main terminal designed by renowned architect Santiago Calatrava. The terminal actually received some criticism. Because of its very unique look, it's going to be hard in the future years to build any expansions. Outback's Bilbao features a highly detailed rendition of the airport itself and the surrounding area, and includes the entire city of Bilbao. It also includes animated people and jetways, and features dynamic lighting in Prepared version 4. Scenery is at a resolution of 30 cm and 60 cm per pixel, and the price is $39.95 Australian. More information at the outbacksdirect.com link in the show notes below. Next up, Jervietsky Designs New York Airports. Jervietsky Designs released 2 New York airport packs this week, each including 3 airports covering the New York metro area. Pack 1 includes JFK, LaGuardia and Teterboro. Pack 2 includes Newark, Linden and Caldwell, Essex. It is fully compatible with their own New York City X, as well as being compatible with Aerosoft's Manhattan X and of course with Outback's scenery. The combination of their New York City X with the New York airports provides the single most detailed and accurate rendition of New York City and the surrounding areas in any simulator available today. It includes custom charts. Demo downloads are available if you want to try before you buy, and Jervietsky have also been experimenting with bringing these sceneries to Flight Sim World recently. Stay tuned for more information as I have it. Each New York Airports pack is €19. It is available for FSX and Prepared, and I think that includes Prepared version 4. More information at Jervietsky Designs link in the show notes below. Next up, the Coronado 690B Turbo Commander has released. This was previewed in the June 25th show. The 690B is a larger variant of the previously released 500 Turbo Commander. It's a twin turbo prop with 2 Garrett TPE 331 engines that can cruise at 200 mph with a range of 1,000 miles. It's used in many roles all over the world, including with the Iranian police force. Coronado's version features 4K textures, integration with Flight 1 and Reality XP GPSs. It also features simulated realistic takeoff and landing ground roll effects. I'm not sure why Coronado called that out in their feature press release, but they did. It also simulates overtorque, and you can do a full cold and dark start with the aircraft. It of course ships with the usual array of PDFs from Coronado for checklists and non-normals, as well as documentation on the included Avidyne multifunction display. The price is $39.95 for FSX and Prepared, including version 4. More information at the Coronado.com link in the show notes below. Moving now over to X-Plane with the news of the release of Vskylabs DC3. The Vskylabs DC3 is built for X-Plane 11 and was designed and built with help from an actual C-47 pilot. Vskylabs actually state that they adopted, in quotes, a research level approach to building this, focusing on getting the handling characteristics of the aircraft as close to the real thing as possible in all phases, from takeoff through long-range performance, single-engine performance, landing, and so on. All relevant systems are simulated, but Vskylabs do state a focus of the product was in being friendly for beginners. It is also FPS friendly. Vskylabs finally stated that the aircraft is still in a constant state of development, even though it's been released, with updates in the future of course being free to existing customers. You can become one of those existing customers for $19.95. More information at the xplane.org store link in the show notes below. And finally, the Evie 55 Outback for X-Plane. The Evie 55 Outback is a fairly unique high-wing T-tail short takeoff and landing capable utility aircraft from Czech company Evie. The Evie 55 Outback for X-Plane features an accurate flight model, detailed animated 3D models inside and out, high quality textures of course, and strangely this is a unique one, a complete wreckage model. I don't think I've ever seen that listed as a feature on an add-on aircraft ever before. Of course, being X-Plane 11 compatible, it supports PBR reflective metal and transparent glass, and includes a startup sheet and control map as well as 2 liveries. The price is a very reasonable $14.99. More information at the xplane.org store link in the show notes below. That's it for this week's news. I apologize for missing last week. I have been working some crazy hours, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. If I did miss something critical though, please leave me a note in the comments below. I'll take a look to see if it should be included in next week's show. Until then though, my name is Frugal. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you all very soon.